Good morning. This is Mike with Iron Studio. Doing another weekly update on kind of what's going on in the shop and some new tools and tricks and such. So this week I would like to show you my welding cart. So this is not new. A lot of people have done this before. But the idea behind this is that you have everything in one area, because especially with custom fabrication, there's, one day you're working on this side of the shop, and then the next day you're working on the other side of the shop, and then the other day you're working in the field. So it's just, you need to have kind of everything in one place so that you can be more efficient and use your time better. You want to get on to the next project, or you want to get on to the rest of your life, enjoy friends and family and such. And this also helps just keep yourself organized. So what it is let's point them out. Millermatic 215, great machine. I've had it for years now. Never given me any issues. The only problems I've had with it is in the summer, a couple years ago when I worked in my mom's pole barn. It wouldn't overheat, but it would start to get in the yellow. But it's 100 degrees out, and you're welding 3/8 plate, and yeah, I can see why I wouldn't be too happy. But then the next is the CK Worldwide. I don't remember exactly what it is. I can come a little closer. The MT200 ACDC. So this is a machine that I have not used a whole lot. I need to take more time to use. I've used it a couple times on some aluminum projects, but I don't use him a whole lot. I use the MIG feature on this the most. But stick's been handy in here. Flux core is good. It even has a TIG feature, which is super nice. But yeah. So we got the bottles on the side. We have the C25 argon mix, which is as you can see here, focus. It doesn't want to focus. But it is 75% argon and 25% carbon dioxide. And then just so you know, it says, quit with the glare, NOS. That's pretty common on some bottles. It means not otherwise specified. It's not NOS. You don't race with this. That wouldn't be good. Just little fun facts there. And then back here we have the argon. We have our TIG filler. We keep all the cords kind of up and out of the way. So those are the machines and the bottles. The cart itself is a U.S. General Harbor Freight Special. I think it's their 26-inch cart, which fits up nicely with the, side locker, which is super nice. And I'll get to that in a minute. So the way these are set up is nice because the locker just hangs off the side of the tool cart. And then they have a bunch of different varieties of other stuff you can get and other stuff you can do. But you can put it on there, kind of rearrange it. Put it on the other side if you want. Another nice thing about this cart is it's got bolt holes on the side from the factory. So to secure the bottles, all I had to do is take a piece of angle iron, notch it out for the tank, and then just bolt it. You can't see it, but where's my finger? Right there. There's the bolt that goes to the cart. So it's you don't have to, mess with the cart at all, which is super nice. And it's just got this angle iron frame on the bottom with the factory casters that came with this cart. So really all you got to do is buy yourself some 1.5 1/8 inch wall angle. It probably wouldn't be bad to go a little heavier if you have some more change in your pocket. Maybe a little heavier casters as well. I think the casters in the whole cart was rated for 500 pounds, and I know we're overloading her already. Yeah, so there's that. And then the handle that went to this cart is right here. It had some little tabs on it. I just ground them off, and then again, you can just bolt the thing to the side. Granted, it moves a little bit, but it's nice. You can pull it around and such. Yeah, so those are those pieces. Let's go into the details of what's in here. So far, because with custom fab, you're measuring, you're cutting, you're welding, you're running across the room for something else to do your drill press operation, then you're going to go use the cold saw, then you're back to welding, and somebody comes in, and somebody goes out. So all your personal protection equipment is in here. And maybe a later video I'll go over what I use, why I use it, and what I'm using it for. But for right now, we just got, helmet, glasses, gloves up here. We have leather jacket, and I got this, I don't know, onesie looking thing where I'm wearing. You can kind of see it. That keeps my clothes nice and clean and unholy, because I destroy a lot of clothes. Then we have paper towels. I would recommend just normal paper towels. These don't do too well. And then, what's that? Isopropyl alcohol. That's alcohol antiseptic. Either way, just get some alcohol. I know a lot of people like to use acetone, but what I've found is, one, I'm in an enclosed space, so you have to put on your respirator. That's not good to breathe. It's nasty stuff. Gets rid of a lot of stuff. I think if you're going to go that nasty, you might as well go to muriatic acid. But this stuff works just as well for my applications. I mean, I usually set the settings a little higher to burn through a lot of stuff anyway, but clean it with alcohol. Because also if you start to mess with patinas as well, patinas, the manufacturer does not recommend that you use acetone. So what I've found is this kind of works on everything. It's not harmful, not going to kill your hands. If anything, it cleans them off, which is not a bad idea. But yeah, so we got that stuff. We got big cord and the TIG accessories, TIG and stick accessories for the Miller-Matic. So that's what's in here. And then going through some of the drawers. So the way I wanted this and kind of envisioned this was to make, life nicer for the fabricator. And in the future, life nicer for the employee. So what we got here, what I want is the project sheet and the timesheet, so that they don't have to run into the office and look at the timesheet or sign in and out. They don't have to come into the office and ask questions about the project. It's all right here. So you even got your pencils. It's a little messy in here. Pencil sharpener. That's to get metal shavings out of your hands. I don't know what it is, but it works really well. And make pliers, because you're always looking for those. Might as well make them convenient. All right, next drawer. So here's kind of our measurement drawer. What is it? Adjustable angle, or adjustable square, more squares, another square. Mag clamps, files, kind of blanking. Compass, screwdrivers, brush, punch, that kind of stuff. We got more pliers, side cutters, what are the die grinder tools, hammer, bed blow, pipe clamps, crescent wrench. Gotta need a crescent wrench, and a crowbar. Next drawer. This I would like to get organized. They have this foam stuff you can put in here and cut out, but I've just yet to do that. This way, all your consumables are here too. So you're not running across the shop like I had it over there, where all the consumables are on the wall. So if there's a project over here and you're working on it, something breaks, you gotta go back over. You get another one. You come back, you work on it, it breaks. You gotta get another one. The heck with that. Just keep everything in here, bring the whole cart with you,